Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Marky Marks Tarot. That's a good thing. Good. Be getting that tomorrow. Good to go. Great. Good to hear, Sonny. That's good. At least it's working today. Seems like a lot of people are on. A lot of people that I follow are all online too. So I'm like, okay, good. I guess it must be notification time. Hey, Alma. How are you, sweetie? You all right? I was bored today, so I went online and doing good. That's good. I went online and went to visit someone I haven't seen in a long time. But I don't like the person. But I said, let me go in here and see what's going on with this person. And they weren't live or anything. I just checked their last video, and the person hasn't changed one bit. And I was like, wow. But the person says that, they self-proclaim, how these people have like StreamYard and stuff, and on the bottom it has like these little words that go across. Like they're justifying who they are. It was so hilarious. Like just a word of advice to anybody. Let the people do the talking that you read for. Don't do the talking yourself. Because if you start talking and you start telling everybody you're this and you're that and you're the best and blah, 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 and you're the real deal and this and that, that's the stupidest thing you can do. Because it's not you. Spirit's helping you get the messages. But some people just don't have that, especially the younger generation. They just don't get it. That when you do this type of work, you're getting messages from spirit, you clown. It's not you, So I actually regret going in the person's room and like looking at one of their videos again, because it actually like discouraged me from like ever going in these people's rooms, because sometimes people change, they grow up, but obviously this person hasn't grown up, and it's really sad to see them self-proclaim that they are. When you say I'm the real deal and me, that's not good, because then spirit isn't going to give you the right answers. You may con a few people here and there, you may get lucky here and there, but it ain't going to last forever. And I remind people all the time, because somebody has like thousands and thousands of subscribers, you can buy subscribers. So those aren't real people. So like a lot of people need to grow up on these YouTube streets, as they say. But that's why I don't like to go to other people's channels too much, because people like have this thing in their mind where they think it's them, that they're the ones shuffling the cards and they're the ones who's, yeah, you are, but you're getting messages from spirit, from people, say the divine or whoever you're dealing with, your guides or whatever. When someone says, it's me, that's when they have a problem. Some people really are delusional in this world, but hey, what can I say? Hey, Amazing Fruits, how you doing? Sonny, would you like a message? Today I'm going to use my Fifth Agreement deck. This is the oldest deck that I have. It was actually my second deck I ever bought. And it looks like this. It's got like messages on the front, and it's got like a message on the back. Oh yes, sorry, I should have done that. I forgot to do that. I was here blabbing about and giving energy to people that I shouldn't be giving energy to. But it's just I have a problem with people who always claim that there's something they're not. And even if you are good, just shut your mouth and like allow people to talk about you and to praise you or whatever you feel comfortable doing. There's no reason in like putting yourself, on a pedestal. I think that's ridiculous, but whatever. But maybe not today. You need to run outside soon, but next time. Okay, sure. No problem, sweetheart. I always like to ask, There you go. The link's there. I pinned it up. Alma, would you like a message? Thanks, Sonny. Appreciate you always coming by and supporting me. I appreciate it. And thanks for earlier on your end for reading for me. I appreciate it. Had to see what's going on with the stare, If you hear snoring in the background, that's my dog. She's a snorer. Oh boy, it's not easy. If anybody wants a message, just let me know. But today is a good day. I see the moon outside. It's nice and clear here. The moon's getting full. Not quite full until Thursday, but it's getting there. It's nice and bright outside today. It's nice and clear here, no clouds. I just came out of the pool for a swim. I was actually swimming and on one of the noodles. It had a ladybug that landed right next to me, right on the noodle. And I was like, this ladybug it's going to end up falling in the water. He was like going around like this and he'd get close to the water and he'd come back up. And I was like, so I put the noodle on the side, on the ground so he can, so the ladybug can get off. I've always wondered, if you call a ladybug, what if it's a man, though? It can't be all ladybugs, right? So what do you call a man ladybug? One of it's called a man bug. Always wondered that. Mm-hmm. Just put my phone right there. Maybe to bring some good luck for the full moon. No, nobody right now. No one at all. I guess I was talking to myself just now. I was offering a general message to the people that were here, but I guess they don't want one. All right, I just got your donation. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right. All right, you can go ahead and ask your question whenever you're ready. There it is. I get it on my phone before I get it on my computer. Your poetry career. Oh, cool. Poetry is something cool. I like that. I'm not into it, but I like poetry. I like quotes and things. Okay, so Amazing Fruits, what I got here for you as far as your poetry career, I feel like you're worried about it and you're not completed the things you want to complete, but I feel like you're going to. Try not to be so insecure about like writing poetry and doing things. I'm sure you're capable of doing it. I feel like if you go into it with no fear and you master it and you show people like that you know what you're doing and know how you're know what you're writing about, and people see your passion and desire to deal with it, I feel like it's going to triumph in good things. I feel like it's a desire of yours, and I feel like if you put in the effort, you'll get results. So I get good cards here, good things. And I think that people will recognize your abilities in the poetry section, and people will be like, okay, Amazing Fruits is pretty good. They have a good poetry sense. They have a good you can make a career out of it if you want to. And I feel like in the next 6 weeks, you'll see results of that if you put in the time. Now, if you're not doing anything, then it's not going to happen. But if you become active and make it happen, then it will happen. All right. And I feel like once you got that pen in your hand, you can write anything if that's how you do write your poetry. Some people use their computer, but I feel like you have the skill and the willpower to make it happen. I feel like it's a desire of yours, and you'll definitely gain from it. But if you expect to do good, you will do good. But if you worry, you're not going to be happy, and you'll feel like you haven't completed things. All right. But it looks good here. I get all good things. The only thing I see that there's a bit of worry and concern, and try not to like write poetry too much about love stuff or unfulfilled romances and things like that. Just kind of like focus more on other things, and then you should be okay. I feel like a man can also help you as well. If there's a young guy that you're going through with your doing your poetry with, or if there's somebody, there might be a man who recognizes your poetry and gives you a career in it, and helps you master it, and try not to rush into it as much, but just put your be brave about it and do what you have to do to make the effort count. you know but I do see all good things here, to be honest. All good things. And it could be, like I said, there could be a man helping you out with the poetry stuff. Yeah, I see that you're nervous about completing things. Incompletion, I get. Yeah, but go for it though. I would say go for it and complete it. Like put in the effort. If you put in the effort, you're gonna see results. You'll have good news about it. I don't know how it all works, poetry stuff, but like if you have to go through, if you have to like submit it to someone, whoever you submit it to, they're gonna be happy with it. They're gonna see like the results of it, you know. But if you're nervous and you're not happy and you feel like things aren't complete, then it's gonna affect you, you know. It's gonna affect your completion. So try not to worry. Just see, like put yourself in a frame of mind where it's gonna be successful already, you know. Yeah, I do actually. I do see, people. I just said it earlier. People are gonna recognize your abilities. You know, they're gonna recognize that you're actually really good. And like I said, there's a man that is going to see your abilities and take you under his wing, or he might be like, you know what, you're really good at what you do. You know, let me see some more of your poetry, or what else ideas do you have? He wants your ideas. Like this person wants you to share some of your ideas, and they see you implementing those things. So I do see all good stuff, and I do see a man helping you with it, if that makes sense to you. And if it isn't a man, it could be a woman that has masculine energy, that's very confident, um, and they have all the things that you need to succeed. I wasn't trying to rhyme there, but yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see in the next 3 months, you'll gain from it. But even if you have to wait that for the next 3 months for it to happen, I do see you getting your wish. Like, but you have to work hard. You can't just sit back and just wait for things to happen. You know what I mean? Like I always get this outside influence. So if people on the outside are saying, hey, do this, do that, or like try not to take too many people's advice, but always, be active, and you'll get what you want. I even got the 9 of Cups here. You getting your wish. You know what I mean? So the only bad luck or any like setbacks is from people on the outside. So don't allow people to like get in your brain or get in your ear and say, hey, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, or it's not going to work, or things like that. But I see that it'll you'll be recognized, and people will like your work. Okay. Gaining recognition is definitely one of the cards that I got here, which is the 6 of Wands, and that's gaining recognition. That's like people seeing your worth and your value. And like I said, there could be a man involved with helping you out in your poetry career. There's a lot of men out there that do that poetry stuff. So could be a guy who like I said, either takes you under his wing and shows you more, or he might give you a job, or he might like your work, and I don't know how it works, but buy your poetry or something like that, or hire you, or whatever the case may be. But I see within August, September, October, things look very good for you, and you'll definitely be getting, you know, your wish. But like I said, you can't just sit down and expect it to happen. If you put in the effort and you show and you complete these last 2 pieces, it'll happen. I'm not getting any bad signs or anything bad. I'm getting all good stuff, all good cards. It's just your mind that's getting in the way, you know? But otherwise, that it looks good. Looks like you can make a career out of it. If you commit to it, it'll work. It'll happen. All right. If you want, I can give you a message here from this deck. Okay. This is your card, and it says, words have no power over me. And it says, every word in my mind is just a symbol, and symbols aren't real. They're my creation. They're my art. I am the one who gives meaning and power to every word. Words are just a tool for me to communicate. And that couldn't have been a better card for you, because you use words for your poetry, and words are just a tool for me to communicate. So make sure those words have no power over you, and don't let it dictate your life, but also use it to communicate through your poetry so you can make things better. If you look at this card, there's a peace sign, a money sign, you know, the yin and the yang, everything coming together. And she's happy. She's got a smile on her face, and she's just, you know, everything's flowing in her brain, and she has everything down. She's writing everything, and all the words are coming to her mind. But it looks very good for you. Yeah, it does. I wish you luck on that, and it looks good. It looks really good. It's nice giving a good reading. Sometimes I don't really have too much good things to say, unfortunately, but that was good, and I hope it works out for you, and I know it will, and it can work out with you if you put your mind to it. You know, dedication to whatever you like. If it's what you really love, then it'll happen. You know, it's like me. I went on my own 15 years ago. I wanted to be an electrician and a maintenance guy, and I wanted to be a property manager. I wanted to run jobs. I wanted to, you know, do a lot of things, and I finally did it. And I'm still 15 years in the game. I'm still good. I still have a successful business. You know, I had to work very hard, obviously, and I still do work hard, but it's because I love to. You know, this is just something I do as well. And it's good to do multiple things, you know. The more talent you open, the better your life gets. You know, the more things you have, more businesses, more everything. So, but some people just dedicate their life to one thing, and that's perfectly fine. You know, I have nothing against people who you do just one good thing and that's it. But it's good to learn a lot of things and do a lot of things. We're only here for so long, you know. You're welcome. It's like everybody's on tonight. It's a miracle. I've got like 5 people that I know that are online now. She's on now. I swear. Some of these the notifications come out sometimes and sometimes they don't. Oh boy. It's also a cool reader. Her name is Butterfly Whispers. She's pretty cool too. I think she's from like Australia or something. She's very cool. She's on now too. I like her accent. think she's from there. I'm not positively sure. All over the news. Politics, politics, politics. Well, we'll see. We shall see. The news has always got something out there. It's quiet. Full moon. Everybody's got a full moon reading. Aquarius full moon Thursday. I might do a full moon reading for all signs. I might do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow. I might do a all signs reading and what can we expect during the full moon. I might do that. If I have the energy tomorrow, I'll do it. I think I might do that. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. If anybody wants a free message, just let me know. I don't know who's in here, so if you want a message, let me know. La-di-di. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see if anybody's on here. Check my Instagram. See if anybody's over this side. Nope. Pretty much quiet over here too. I'm over Instagram now too. pretty much. It's whack job. Okay, good. Oh, finally. What a fucking life. Good. I'm gonna